Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I want to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be playing a game, and the game I want to be playing is Digimon Anode Tamer. Originally this was a WonderSwan game that sort of was released in two versions, like how Pokemon does. There was Anode Tamer and Cathode Tamer, and then it eventually got a release in Asia with an English translation, where they sort of packaged the two games together and released them on the WonderSwan Color. So we're going to be playing that version today, the WonderSwan Color version, that's in English, obviously. And so let's start. We're going to be playing Anode Tamer. For our name, we're just going to go with Rio here as the main character's name. As dusk falls on the last day of the year, in a perfectly normal housing area, the long, long adventure starts here. Alright. His name is Rio. Not to be confused with that Duran Duran song. He's on winter vacation, and today he was going to get a new computer as a Christmas present from his dad. I'm going to try my best to read this. I'm not good at reading out loud, and also the way that sort of sentences are broken up sometimes it'll come off weird, but I'm going to try my best. This is Take. Hello. Chatting on New Year's Eve is cool, isn't it? Oh yeah, do you remember about the little incident in the summer? Makun says, yeah, I remember. When we had all those earthquakes, right? The town got really wrecked, didn't it? This guy's name is Uk. Yeah, I know. But was that really an earthquake? My dad said it was a terrorist attack. Yeah, I know. Some people even said that it was because of the Digimons. Really? Are you kidding me? And, who said that? Are they nuts or something? What was their name again? I think it was Tai or something like that. Hey, what's this? A power failure? Rio, please help us. Tai, Matt, everyone has been captured. Please help us. Please help us. Say it one more time, why don't you? Rio, please touch it. Okay. The Digivice. Touch it and come into our world. What's this? A Digivice? Do they mean this? What do you mean, help me? Everyone, yes, we've said this already. Everyone's been captured. I need your help, Rio. Okay. I really don't understand, but I have to touch this, right? Oh well, here I go. And here we go. Whoa, what the heck is this? We just said. Whoa. Rio, the breaker was shut off. Can you take a look at it? Hey, Rio, where did you go? Rio? 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 Can you hear me? What? Who are you? Where am I? Oh look, I'm Agumon. That's actually a pretty good shot. I like that. You're Rio, right? I was waiting for you. You were waiting for me? Agumon? Is this a dream or something? No, it isn't. This isn't a dream. This is a digital world. This is the world inside of a digital network, the kind that's inside a machine like a computer or a game. I see. I could tell that this was a strange place, but a digital world? What the heck are you talking about? Oh yeah, you were on my computer screen, weren't you? Agumon or something like that? You mean your dad's computer? That doesn't matter. I was only borrowing it. By the way, Agumon, why am I here anyway? You said that you want my help, didn't you? Well, it was really supposed to be all over by now, but Machinedramon and Chimeramon became one, and the supposedly defeated Devimon and Edamon came back, and there was a time slip in the digital world. Hey, Agumon, explain everything slowly. Who can figure out what you're saying otherwise? Like I said, the network time had a time slip, and created another world, and Chimeramon and Machinedramon, I have no idea what you're... And they fall. Whoa! Ow! Oh no, he looks really angry in that little image there. Rio, are you okay? Oh boy, that little Agumon in the corner there does not look good. Yeah, I'm fine, Agumon. But what the heck's going on here? Like I said, in the computer world, lots of places have weird digital problems. Recently, there have been earthquakes and flash floods, and it's getting really out of hand. What? I really don't understand, but this is a computer world, right? And for some strange reason, it went weird and Agumon's adventures, which were supposed to be finished, went right back to the beginning again. That's right. You seem to understand it quite well. This has got to be a bad dream. I've been playing too many games. There's Quagamon. Oh, Rio got attacked. Oh, watch out. And now we're gonna... Oh, nope, not yet. There's more. Ow. I'm going to protect you, Rio. Stand back. Alright. So here we have... I'm not playing anything right now. This is just sort of showing us how the battle system works, kind of. Anyway, this is a Digimon game that sort of ties in with the adventure anime. In Japan, it's called Digimon Adventure Anode Tamer, Digimon Adventure Cathode Tamer. And so this sort of takes place... I want to say... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know when our war game takes place, but it takes place after they've all come back from the digital world at the end of the series. So the first season has happened, and for people that know Digimon, they probably recognize Rio, because he was in Tamers, and he also appeared in flashbacks in Adventure 02, and he was also in our war game briefly. So this is sort of like a non-canon tie-in game to sort of go along with the series, and it also, I don't remember what I was going to say, but it's non-canon. It's definitely not canon. But we see the sort of how the battle system works. This is a strategy game, which I'm terrible at, but I'm going to try my best to get through it. And as you can see, sort of battles can get kind of slow, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, you defeated Quagamon. I didn't defeat anyone, but okay. What was that? Come with me. There's a village just ahead. I'll explain when we get there. Rio, I was waiting for you. You came to help us, didn't you? Agumon, you must be tired too. Everything is okay since he arrived, isn't it? Thank you for coming, a chosen child. Are you a human too? Like me, were you forced to come to this world? No, I'm a human and not a human at the same time. I guess you could call me super old man or something like that. Right. Agumon probably couldn't give you a good explanation. Let me explain. Quite some time ago, an evil Digimon called Devimon tried to conquer this world. From the human world, the chosen children came, and with the combined strength of Agumon, Gabumon, and Patamon, the world finally became peaceful again. But that wasn't the end. There were still two left. Two? Chimeramon and Machinedramon, these two Digimon were originally merged by accident, after they were defeated by Tai in order to survive. They merged themselves together. That means they evolved into a very strong Digimon? Its name is Millenniummon, and he pretty much took over the Digimon world. Millenniummon's dark power is so strong it's almost unmatched. He even warped time itself here on this world, and then destroyed it. So really, we should have defeated the evil Digimons, and everything would have been finished, but now we have to start all over. Tai is one of the chosen children, who once defeated all of the evil Digimon, but then got caught by them. The only thing I could do was to warp Agumon here. I accessed Tai's computer in the human world, and tried to find someone who could save us from this crisis. The only one who trusted me and touched the Digivice is you, Rio. I see. I think I understand. We have to defeat Millenniummon, who is the fusion of Chimeramon and Machinedramon, in order to save Tai and his folks. Oh, so that's why Agumon came to me and asked for help. Rio, you're our only chance. Please, you have to help us. But how can we defeat such a strong enemy? We can get all the Digimons together. If we put all our strength together, surely we can win. Get everyone together? How do you plan to do that? Due to Millenniummon's power, there are a couple of evil Digimon gangs around. Let's use this chance to get rid of them one by one. That way we can chip away at his dark power. After we cut off some of his power, some Digimons are sure to come and join our cause. If Rio and I fight together, we still can't defeat him. But if we gain more allies, we can create an army powerful enough to defeat him. First, we should go to the cave. That's the closest to this village. There's a small group of enemy Digimons there. Going there to fight them is the best way to do it. I understand, Agumon. We fight them one by one and gain allies along the way, right? I'm not sure how far my strength will go, but I'll do my best and try it. Thanks, Rio. I knew you'd say that. Wait for us, Tai, with his ugly face. We'll save you. Oh, he looks kind of derpy there in that picture too, doesn't he? Agumon does. Yeah, we'll help you, Agumon. Alright. So now we're actually playing the game here. First, I gotta open up this, so I can go over sort of what the stats are. I have them written down. DP, that is health. AP is attack. SP is how fast you are, which is how well you can evade. PP is your defense. VP is varial power, which are basically the spells of this game. And Rio himself he doesn't have a Digivice. He's using Tai's Digivice, basically. He was summoned with Tai's Digivice. So there's no Digivolving in this game. All you get are your units, and then you can use spells to sort of like it's almost like a temporary Digivolution is how it sort of is supposed to be, I guess. EP is hunger. When it hits 0, that means you have to feed your Digimon. UP is basically how long they have until they gotta go to the bathroom. So when that's full, they have to go to the bathroom. And MP is how much they can move. So there's that. I wanted to get that out of the way, just explain all those stats. Next up, we're just going to walk around the town real quick, so I can just show what the buildings are. There's not really a whole lot of stuff that you need to do in this town. Like, the people here don't really have much to say. This is just a random Digimon house. There's a bunch of these, and they will occasionally say things that are useful. Like, from them I learned that if you have Digimon that are somehow like connected, you're more likely to learn variables. There's also no levels in this game, just to say that. So there's no leveling up, there's no grinding for like levels and experience and stuff, but you can grind to gain new variables, which you can use in battle, which we'll see eventually. This is another Digimon house. Okay. Over here, I think, is the item shop. Yep, Nanimon's shop. You're going to want to come here a lot, because using items is really important in this game. Over here is the Penguinmon trading house. This is so you can connect two games and trade, right? Because again, they were trying to go for like the Pokemon format where there was Anode Tamer and Cathode Tamer, and you can recruit different Digimon in each game. So, and then you could trade them here. Over here is the battle lesson. I don't know what this is. I've never used it, and I'm not going to do it at all in this playthrough. That building's closed, and I don't think it ever opens. Here's the Coliseum, another thing that I'm not going to do, which I think this, like he said, it's Link Battle, so I can't do it anyway. Next up, we've got, over here is just a Digimon house. Over here is Datamon. When you complete a dungeon, you can come back here and you'll have a Digimon you can recruit. So every dungeon you defeat gives you like data for a Digimon. Like if you played the story games, that's sort of how it works here, where you beat a dungeon and then you can unlock a Digimon. Nothing over here. Up here is the tree. I don't remember what any of this stuff does. I've played this game a few times, but I don't remember if anything ever happens over there. So first, we're going to do the first dungeon here. And while we do this, I'm going to sort of talk about why I wanted to play this game. I don't know if I've said this on the channel before, but this is my third YouTube channel. My first one was in 2007 when I was like 12 years old, so technically I wasn't even supposed to have one. And I sort of would upload a video here and there on that, but never really like committed to doing YouTube videos on it. It was just sort of a random upload what I want sort of channel, which no longer exists, thankfully, so no one can see those terrible videos. And then in 2011, I had gotten really into gaming channels, and so I wanted to start my own. And one of the games that I played, the first game that I played on that channel in 2011, was this game, Digimon Anode. And so, basically, since I started this channel, I've wanted to go back and play through it again. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing through the game again, like I wanted. Alright, so here we have a problem. There's a lot of water here. And Agumon is a land Digimon, so going in the water is going to slow down his movement a lot. There's basically three types of Digimon. There's land Digimon, there is water Digimon, and then there is flying Digimon. Land Digimon can't move as fast or as far in the water, water Digimon can't move as far on the land, and then flying Digimon just have they can move very far, and terrain doesn't matter. So I don't know why they would make one of the three so much better than the other, but they did. Land Digimon and Sea Digimon are... Sea Digimon especially, like, because there's always a lot of land, but there's never that much sea. Like, we've got a lot of sea here, but I don't know. Land Digimon, Sea Digimon, they shouldn't be your priority. As soon as you get some flying Digimon, you're going to want those on your team. So yeah, we've got sort of some pretty slow attack animations here. I could speed up, but I'm not going to because it speeds up the music and it's a nightmare. But there we go. Sunamon was defeated. Now I gotta fight Koromon. Yeah, I don't really know. I summed up basically why I wanted to play this game a lot quicker than I thought. But anyway, this is a game I like a lot. It's not a great game, but it was basically when I got my first computer, my own personal computer. I don't remember how I learned about this, but I downloaded the emulator and played it. And so, I don't know how old I was, but I was pretty young, like 13 maybe? So this is sort of a special game to me, even if it's not a great one. But yeah, I really like this game, and I just wanted to play it for the channel. So I'm going to... I don't know how long each video is going to be. This video will probably end after this dungeon, maybe after I go to Datamon and get some of the Digimon I unlock. But... go. Koromon is defeated. I think this dungeon only has 2 floors. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it only has 2. Might have 3, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, I won. Let's go. There we go. Genai says he has something to give you. He wants you to come to his house. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't even have to move. I knew you could do it. Here, take this Digivice as a reward. This is the same thing that showed up on our computer screen. On our computer screen? The Digivice was the sacred device that the Chosen Children had. Using this device, Tai and his folks evolved Agumon and other Digimons and fought the evil Digimons. I don't know why they keep calling them his folks. It's weird. I wonder if I can use it too. No, you can't use it because it belonged to Tai. But you're a chosen child too, so you can use one kind of power. Just one kind? The Digivice increases its sacred power by fighting with enemies. If you use that power against an enemy, and if the Digivice power is strong enough, you can turn that enemy into your ally. Before, due to Tai's battles, all of the obstacles to moving forward were gone, but now they're back. In order to get rid of the obstacles, you have to weaken the dark power. Now go, you chosen child. Everything depends on you. I'll go now. If you need anything, come to my house. Alright. There we go. Can we go down? We can't even go down that way, Genai. Why would you walk down that way? We're gonna go to Datamons real quick, and we're going to get the Digimon we just unlocked for defeating that dungeon. What do you want? Get a Digimon. Alright. Now receive your new Digimon. Okay. And we've got Vidramon. This is a special Digimon for this game. I don't believe he was in the original version of this. Like, this package was basically called... Oh boy, I have to give them names. I forgot about that. Like, this is the Vidramon version of this game, so I think he's new here. But anyway, let's go up this way, just to sort of get a look at the next dungeon we gotta do. And I think from now on, for a while, they're gonna be 3 levels each. And already we've got sort of 2. There's one here, and one here. This is 2 different dungeons we're gonna have to defeat. So next time I want to try and get through both of those, but until then, I'll see you guys next time.